Okay, we're doing Juice WRLD Who Shot Cupid today. There's a couple other people playing it, and some of them are pretty impressive. They do a fingerpicking style thing, but I'm going to show you how to do a loop pedal version. We're going to split it into 3 parts. Let's try it. Okay, so the first part has 3 chords. You've got a capo on the 3rd fret right here, and then we're going to do 3 basic chords. So this is going to be an A minor chord right here, which is going to be open on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, 2nd on the 3rd, and then your 1st finger right here, 1st fret on the 2nd string. That's an A minor, but we're really only going to play the top like 2 or 3 strings of that chord, okay? And then we're going to go to a C, which is basically the same 2 fingers on those strings, but you're going to add this finger here. So 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, open now on the 3rd string, 1st finger, 1st fret on the 2nd string. But same thing on this one, we're only playing kind of the top 2 strings. And if you like the way it sounds, you can also use this part of your palm. It's called palm muting. And you put it right over the bridge, kind of laying on the strings. And so instead of this, you get kind of a tighter, controlled sound, right? Last chord, 3rd chord, is going to be F. And it's really just power chord. So power chord meaning that you just have this similar shape right here. So 1st fret on the 6th string, 3rd fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 4th string. Now, when I'm talking about numbers too, I'm counting up from the capo. I'm pretending that the rest of this guitar doesn't exist, right? So normally the 1st fret would be right here. Can't play that, so we're gonna play it right here. Same thing, palm mute. Then you're gonna go back to the 2nd chord that we played, which was the C. So let's start from the top. So A minor, C, F, power chord, back to C. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's going to be our first part of the loop. Okay, next up we're going to do our middle melody. This one is kind of non-stop. And it's on these 2 strings, the 2nd and the 3rd string, and then there's one that's on the 1st string that just kind of comes in intermittently. So let's try this one. Okay, so now the pattern on this is a little bit weird. I'll try to take a picture and put it down so there's a play along, but it goes like this. Open on the 3rd string, open on the 2nd string, 1, 3 on the 2nd string. Okay, so that's the main pattern, and then it's just doing weird partials of that. So. And then you do open, open, and then you do that first pattern again. Open, open, okay? So you're basically doing the exact same pattern twice. So open, open, 1, 3, open, open, okay? And then you're repeating that. Good. Then you're ending it with this. 3 on the 1st string, open on the 1st string, 3 on the 2nd string, and then open, yeah, on the 1st string. So the whole first part goes. Okay? Then the next time we play it, it's a little bit different. Okay, so this time it goes open, open on the 3rd string, open on the 2nd string, 1 on the 2nd string, 3 on the 2nd string. So that part stays kind of the same, but you're gonna do, instead of doing those 2 opens like we did the first round, we're going to do that same pattern again. So open, open, 1, 3. Then we're going to do just the first 3 notes of that pattern. Open, open, 1. Then you're going to go up and do 3 open on the 1st string, 3 on the 2nd string. So okay, let's just do that 2nd cycle. So it's going to go open, open, 1, 3, open, open, 1, 3, open, open, 1, open, open, and then high, 3, open, 3. Okay, so it's kind of weird. I'll go through it one more time for you guys. So, first part, open, open, 1, 3, open, open. Repeat that, open, open, 1, 3, open, open. Then you do the high part, which is 3, open, 3 on the 2nd string, open on the 1st string. That's the first part, okay? 2nd cycle goes open, open, 1, 3, open, open, 1, 3. Open, open, 1, then open, open, then high notes. 3, open, 3. But on the 2nd time, you don't go back up to that 1st E string. So random. Hopefully you guys get it memorized. Hopefully I have it memorized. We'll see if I can play it. Let's learn the 3rd part now. Okay, now the third part is pretty much the easiest. It's just open 1, 3 on the first string, right? And then every once in a while he goes 3, 1, 3, open 3, I think. Okay, so for this last third part, it's pretty simple. It's kind of interesting, a little note on the tone. So that second melody, it sounds like he was actually recording on a classical guitar, which has like the plastic strings. So there's a very big tone difference when we play this last part because it's on steel and it really kind of cuts through. So it's going to be open 1, 3, like that. And that's pretty much it. You do that at the beginning of each cycle. Da, 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 and then the other one goes behind it. And then da, da, da. And about, let's see, about 45 seconds in, the only other change that I heard is that he goes open 1, 3, open. Same spot though. Da, 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 da. And then a random open. Da, 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 da. And you can really have fun with it. You can make your own pattern, your own variation of it. That's kind of the fun part of doing covers, is making them your own, either choosing a different kind of guitar or playing them slightly different rhythms. And yeah, so just learn to have fun with it. I'm going to go do the loop right now so that you can hear what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, I'm going to start our loop. I've got a loop pedal down here. Every time you hear me click, I'm either starting or stopping the recording. So let's try it. First chord, A minor, then C, F, and then C. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our loop. I just recorded it. Now the hardest part is the second middle melody. Here we go. I got it. Now for the third one, just the beginning. That's our loop. So pretty easy, less than a minute, we can make a loop. So the last thing I would say is that if you're doing a loop solo arrangement of something, you want to be able to have some fun jamming over it. So in this case, the key is actually going to be A. So if you have a capo, it's going to be A minor. If you're not playing with the capo, if you're taking this away, it's going to be C minor. So keep that in mind. But in this case, we're just assuming that you're going to keep the capo on. So you're going to go 5 frets up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to play your blues scale. Right? So I'll go over that real quick. So 5, 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. That should be one that you memorize, because we can pretty much jam over every single one of these lo-fi tunes, and I'll show you kind of an example of what that sounds like. Thank you for watching the video. I'm going to go jam for a little bit. Let me know if you have any other requests down in the comments, or if you want a different interpretation of a song maybe that's been around for a while. So we'll see you soon. Here's my loop.